Like myself, you're probably tired of dealing with unreliable suppliers on Aliexpress. I mean, why should we work with inconsistent suppliers when there's much better alternatives out there? Logistics is the backbone of any successful dropshipping store, so it's crucial to find a supplier that can keep up with you. Aliexpress is great when you're just getting started by validating a winning product, but when you guys are ready to scale, you need a much more dependable line of logistics. I've scaled stores to over 100K a month just for my Aliexpress suppliers to send out broken products, fake tracking numbers, and everything in between. So to help you guys avoid that, I'll be sharing with you the top 5 suppliers that I recommend when you're ready to move on from Aliexpress. Remember to drop a like and subscribe if this video helps you. My name's Alex, let's get right into it. Alright, my first recommendation for Aliexpress alternatives has to be Zendrop. And I believe Zendrop used to be Silk Road back in the day before they rebranded. I've actually been using them long before they've been Zendrop. But they pride themselves on their fast shipping times, their best dropshipping product prices, and their customization features. So with Zendrop, you guys can set up the logistics line of your dropshipping store in a matter of minutes. This is one of the best Aliexpress and de-essers alternatives. You guys can source suppliers directly through Zendrop or work with suppliers that you already have a relationship with on, say, Aliexpress. You know, the more reliable ones that you guys already know work well. But these are all the features that is available with Zendrop. So we'll log in really quickly and take a look ourselves. They actually got Kevin Harrington to endorse them. That's awesome. But I definitely recommend Zendrop when you guys are getting started with dropshipping. They have so many great features and their pricing is honestly unbeatable. All right, so this is the dashboard that you'll see when you log into Zendrop. Apparently I have 5 orders to fulfill. This is an old account from years ago. Although I think I went through an Aliexpress and fulfilled those orders because I found a supplier for a little bit cheaper. But once again, not nearly as reliable as Zendrop. So I definitely recommend just sourcing your suppliers on Zendrop and going with them. So if you guys click find products right here, it's going to show a bunch of products that you guys can source directly through Zendrop. It's going to show the pricing and a little bit more about each product if you click on it. So we'll just click on this watch right here. $7.13. Shipping is $6.99 or $6.90 for a total of $14.03 with 15-day shipping time from the United States. So there's your import list right there of all of the winning products that you import to your store. You guys will see your orders displayed right there. If we click branding, this is another really cool feature. You guys can actually create custom thank you cards to be sent out in each one of your orders. Then if we go ahead and click bundles and boxes, same thing, there's more customization features right here. You guys can create product bundles as well as subscription boxes for your customers. If you guys click Aliexpress import right here, you guys can import products directly from Aliexpress suppliers that you might already have a relationship with. If we click trendy products right here, you guys need a pro plan to access this, but it will show you some of the current winning products that other dropshippers are already selling and working for them. Zendrop Academy right here just shows a bunch of free courses. Once again, if you guys have the pro plan, you guys can learn a lot more about dropshipping through these courses. And then coming soon, we have the inventory warehouse from Zendrop. It looks like it's a third-party logistics warehouse where they'll hold and source all of your inventory for you so you guys don't have to manage any of that. Same with the print-on-demand products coming soon right here. So it looks like there's a lot more features coming to Zendrop this year, and I'm sure they'll be releasing a lot more information on that as it gets closer. All right, so the second Aliexpress alternative that I have for you guys is just like Aliexpress, but much, much more reliable. So this is another Chinese dropshipping app, just like Aliexpress, but it's called Temu. At the top right here, you'll see the best sellers tab, which is a great place to find winning products to sell in your dropshipping store, as well as spring sale, 5-star rated products, new arrivals, and the different categories. You guys can see a bunch of different products right here. Just keep scrolling until something sparks your interest. So let's just say this vegetable slicer right here. You guys can see all of the different 15,000, almost 16,000 5-star reviews for this product. $8.48 pricing point, probably similar to the pricing you would see on Aliexpress. Free shipping, and the great thing about this is shipping time is less than 10 days, as you guys can see right here. So it's delivery by February 24th to March 2nd, and you guys actually get a $5 credit for any late deliveries. So unlike Aliexpress, Temu will guarantee their deliveries, or they'll give you $5 off for your next order, which would be great for your inventory. You guys can actually get up to 6-day shipping time if you pay the express fee, but that costing more than the product, it really doesn't make much sense. But this is honestly probably the best AliExpress alternative that's out there that's as close to AliExpress as you can get. Great pricing, great shipping times. Overall, this is so much more reliable than AliExpress, and I definitely recommend starting with this. All right, my third logistics recommendation is inventorysource.com. So they have a little 4-step plan right here to get you guys started with dropshipping. You want to complete your profile, find your supplier, choose your automation plan, and start selling. You guys can click add integration right here, and if you click select channel, you guys can see that it fully supports Shopify automation. So you guys can select Shopify on there after you find a supplier and everything. But let's click on supplier directory really quick. So it's going to show you all the different dropshipping suppliers that you guys can work with. You guys can type in different products that you want to sell or different suppliers by the name, but a lot of these are actually going to be selling name brand products. You guys got to be careful with that. Make sure you're not selling anything that's patented or protected by copyright or anything like that. But you guys can find general dropshipping products on here as well. So let's just look at US made dropship. So you guys can see they have a ton of different, leggings, sports bras, a bunch of athletic apparel it looks like. So you guys can start some sort of fitness brand on there. If you guys want, like, let's say, I don't know, cat and dog bandana. Okay, so you guys can sell pet products on there. A bunch of types of different things. So there are so many different suppliers that offer so many types of different products. Just search for whatever it is that you're selling on there, and you guys will be able to find something. So for example, we're looking at watches on the last one we were going over on Temu. So you guys can find different watch suppliers on here and just see really, what you guys want to sell on your own dropshipping store. Just be careful that you're not selling anything that's name brand. All right, the next AliExpress alternative that I have for you guys is Dropified. So Dropified is a line of logistics just like De-Essers or Oberlo, if you remember them before they shut down. But first you start by choosing your dropshipping preference. Do you guys want to continue dropshipping products from AliExpress, eBay, Wish, Etsy, Alibaba, Wayfair, Amazon, basically the current route you're already on? Or you guys can actually go a step further and create your own private label product, which requires a lot more branding, marketing, and expertise. But you guys can actually go through and create supplements just like you see here. There are so many features available to you guys with Dropified. It really all depends on what you want to get out of this. I definitely recommend checking out Dropified for yourself, seeing what features are available to you, as well as the pricing plans to see what meets your needs. Now, while we're on the topic of private labeling and white labeling, let's talk about a few more alternatives that exist, and that leads me into my final 5th AliExpress recommendation, and that's Printful. So with Printful, you guys can actually create your own clothing brand with fully customizable features. You guys can create patches, hats, t-shirts, drinkware, tank tops, aprons, footwear, sweatshirts, hoodies, canvas prints. Literally anything you can think of, you guys can create on Printful and have them actually go through and make it print on demand. So what does that mean? So when customers place orders from you, whatever you're selling on there, whether it's t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, every time you get an order, it will go directly to Printful and they'll fulfill it and charge you based on your preferences and fulfill it all for you. You don't have to touch a thing. You don't have to go through and fulfill anything. It's all automatic. It's all fully automated and it's great. You guys can see all the different integrations right here that Printful actually works with. Shopify being the first one right there. If you guys don't like Printful, I can recommend another site just like Printful, and that being Printify. But both of them allow you to go through and create your own custom graphics on whatever it is that you're selling, put them on your store, and make the integration so smooth and so easy. They can be a little bit pricey, hurting your margins, but they are very reliable and very secure. Now, while we're still on this topic, let's go over one more very similar website. All right, this is sell.xyz. It's just like Printful and Printify in the sense that you can create women's and men's apparel at the top, but this actually goes a step further, allowing you to create supplements, cosmetics, and home goods, basically anything that's available on this website. You just go through, you create the custom packaging on each one of these things, and you actually use their custom formulated blends made by experts that's ready to ship, ready to sell, so that you guys are good to go from there. I don't recommend any of these suppliers over the others. I definitely recommend going through and checking out all of them yourselves to see what's available for you based on your own preferences and needs. These are the top 5 AliExpress alternatives that will help you grow your business in 2023. If you found this helpful, remember to drop a like, share with others, and subscribe for more. Don't miss the ecom resources I have linked for you down in the description below. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.